boy Wonder.
Yeah, man, how you doing? You good? I know you like that. I know you like that. How long you been back?
What up, snackies? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hey, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all, what's good? What's popping on this Therapy Tuesday? Y'all, today I have some golden king crab that I got from Publix. 2 boiled eggs, and some sweet peppers, some sweet bell peppers, and that's it. I am trying to do predominantly protein for the next 2 weeks, so we'll see how this goes. Without further ado, let's snack. Oh, and for my drink, I have me a watermelon hint. All right, and I have some leftover curry butter with the lime, and a pineapple sausage. So we're just gonna dig in. I seasoned this with for the boil. I'll have a napkin. Ooh, these things are very sharp. I forgot my scissors. And they little. They are very little. Yeah, this probably ain't gonna work. I just did something just then. All right, ain't y'all glad I ain't using my teeth or nothing? Hey. But yeah, these some little, the golden king crabs are, they small. I gotta get that stuff off of it, but. And these things are very sharp. This ain't even work. I started to do this with some pickles, y'all. I was like, I know they tired of seeing me eat pickles. Ouch, that thing just poked me hard. So I'm committed to losing a couple of pounds before this wedding. I'm trying, y'all. So that means no sweets. Y'all, you see my regular boiled egg? The yolk already missing. No sweets, limited carbs until the wedding. This is my favorite pineapple bacon sausage. Well, one of my favorites. I like how this knuckle meat just coming right on out. So y'all, today for Therapy Tuesday, we are discussing anxiety disorder. Generalized anxiety disorder. Believe it or not, I actually haven't treated too many people with anxiety disorder, but anxiety disorder is actually very common. It's a very common mental health disorder. To be diagnosed, you have to at least have severe anxiety for 6 months, with of course more bad days than good when it comes to your anxiety. So that's the first criteria of it. And then as far as the symptoms, I'm gonna have to read it, y'all. Of course, it's excessive worrying. Y'all know that, right? Worrying where you can't control it. And sometimes that worry can lead to panic attacks as well. But that's something completely different. Alright. So the 6 symptoms are, and for kids, you only need 1 symptom. Kids only need 1 symptom for them to be diagnosed with generalized anxiety disorder. But adults have to meet all 6 of them. So you have to be restless, feeling keyed up and on edge. So we know how that feels. Like a easy example would be like test taking. Like a lot of people experience severe anxiety when, I can't get down though, when it's time for a test, right? So you know that keyed up, nervous, antsy feeling. Okay, so you have to have that more days than not. We said excessive worrying, right? Easily fatigued. Difficulty concentrating. Like your mind, your mind is always on whatever you're worrying about. Okay, so of course poor concentration is gonna be on that. Muscle tension, but that kind of goes with like being keyed up also. And then the last one is sleep disturbance. I'm mad I can't get this one open. So sleep disturbance. Now you say, okay, but okay, so Shayna, I meet a lot of those, right? Oh, and I told y'all wrong. A child only needs 1, an adult needs 3 out of the 6. So you say, okay, I got generalized anxiety disorder because I met 3 of those and I experienced that more days than not. So how do I get around it? How do I cope with it? So, 1, when you're working with a therapist, they will actually help you process that anxiety. So sometimes I've actually had a client where she get anxiety significantly like out in social places. She's worried about what people think of her. And then she also gets anxiety at nighttime when she's going to sleep, because she's thinking about old arguments, old situations where she not only did people hurt her, but where she hurt someone else's feelings. Like she could have handled her communication and stuff like that in a better way. So when you work with a therapist, you'll be able to process what those events mean to you in her situation. We didn't know why she was having severe anxiety at night, why she wasn't able to sleep. set aside from the fact that she was just having, she kept thinking about the same things over and over. Rumination is what it's called. But then when we really start thinking about, okay, what are you thinking about? Okay, I'm thinking about like arguments, past situations where I've actually hurt people, or they hurt my feelings. Okay, perfect. And then that got us to start talking about forgiveness. So with hers, like, working on forgiving herself for any wrongdoing that she's done to someone. Because it was easy for her to forgive people who did stuff to her. But some of the anxiety at night was her thinking about what she's done to other people. And not fully forgiving herself for, you know, her mistakes. Okay? So that can be a coping skill. Like really being able to process what's causing the anxiety. Okay. Something else is what we call thought stopping coping skills. So in the heat of you know, you can feel when you're about to have an anxiety attack, or you can feel when your anxiety is getting high. Because some of those symptoms, like you get muscle tension. No, beauty. Yeah, let me let her in. You get muscle tension. Some people have rapid breathing. Their heart rate go up. You can feel that stuff starting to key up and happen. So, hold on. Cause Mike watching TV and that TV loud. So in that case, we would do like deep breathing, like really taking time to slowly pace yourself and breathe in, breathe out. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking about not getting no scissors. So pacing yourself with your breathing and thought stopping. So you will stop yourself from thinking about those thoughts. Okay, you could think about something else. You can utilize other people like family and friends to help you get your mind off of those things. I have another client that has severe anxiety out in like around new people. It's just a trigger for her anxiety. So she tries to get, in order for her to get through that, she tries to meet new people when she's with other people she's comfortable with. Cause one of her triggers are at church, meeting new people. I'm almost done. So that's what she does. Okay. And then I didn't even taste this, y'all. That is good. We did deep breathing. We did thought stopping. And then we did addressing, like being able to process with a therapist what's happening when you are having a panic attack. So those are the 3 coping skills. I know it's not panic attack when you're having severe anxiety. Panic attack is a side effect of, can be a side effect of severe anxiety. And that's very dangerous, especially like you have shortness of breath. You literally feel like your heart is pounding out of your chest, like, and people have been known to have panic attacks like while they're driving. So that's why I said that can be very dangerous. Can this slide out? But I say when it comes to panic, I mean when it comes to anxiety, that's definitely something that you should seek a therapist for. Like really to be able to process, you know, everything that's going on within your body. Definitely. And with that being said, what made me do anxiety disorder today was a post I had saw on Instagram, and it I screenshot it. And if I can make my computer work, I'm actually gonna put it up against me right here so y'all can see it. But it'll say signs of high functioning anxiety, what they see versus what you experience. So somebody that's high functioning and has anxiety disorder. Detail oriented, but what you experience will be overthinking. Outgoing. Somebody will be like, okay, they detail oriented, they outgoing, but what you could be experiencing is people pleasing. Like you're outgoing because you're pleasing everybody, and that's another sign that I've noticed with people who have high anxiety. Like they care a lot what other people think. They don't be wanting to let nobody down. Other people will consider you as active. They're very active, super helpful. And with someone with anxiety, it's more so your inability to slow down. If you slow down, then you have those racing thoughts. You're being super helpful because, again, it goes back to you're worried about what other people think about you, so you don't want to say no. And then the other three would be hardworking, performs under pressure, and loyalty. So hardworking, of course, because of fear and anxiety comes from worrying, and fears would be a fear of failing. Okay. Performance under pressure, but you really feeling is procrastination or over planning. And I see that a lot with people with anxiety. You overthink it. Like I have a client that literally has anxiety, and he will complete an assignment. It will take him forever to do an assignment because he want to make sure that it's perfect. He'll continue second guessing himself, and then from that point it go to assignments being late because he didn't do it at all, because he kept overthinking it. And then as far as loyalty, you know, what you could experience is poor boundaries. And what I'm thinking about is like loyalty, what people see versus you experiencing personal boundaries would probably like you always being there for someone, or I don't know about that one. I kind of don't know why they put that one in there. But again, this was a post that I found on Instagram, so you know, ain't no validity to it all the time. But I thought it had some good. The first 6 points were very good. So y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this quick little mukbang for Therapy Tuesday. Yeah, I almost did not get a video because your girl was so hungry. All I had was pepperoni and cheese today. And then I was working. And I didn't want to pull up to no fast food restaurant. You know, I'm trying to stick to this situation so I can lose a couple of pounds. So, y'all already know. When it comes to Therapy Tuesday, leave your questions below. The key thing is, yes, I am going to be going over other diagnoses. Trust me, it's plenty to go over. I ain't leaving nobody out. If you have a comment about anxiety, I just want to talk excuse me, I just want to talk about what you go through if you're a person that suffers from anxiety. Drop it down in the comments below. And you already know, if you made it to the end, if you made it to the end, you a what? You a who? You're a snacky in VS. You're a snacky in VS. I love you guys so much. You are not alone. You have someone here in me. Always reach out to me if you need to. I love you guys to the moon and back. And until the next video, love, peace, and hair oil. Peace.
Yeah, man, how you doing? You good? I know you like that. I know you like that.